Hi, I'm Mark from L&M Small Engine. Today we're working on a Southland tiller. It's a two cycle engine with an 8-inch cut. They got the sticker over the sticker. It says it costed $229.99. But anyways, this is like it's a cheap tiller, but they do their job. But anyways, they want me to get it running for them, so we'll see if we can't get it running. So hope you enjoy the video. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna do, being the two-cycle engine, I'm gonna check the plug, make sure it's burning okay, and make sure it's not scored or something. It's wet. Looks like it's burning pretty good. The air filter's in good shape. A little bit on the wet side. I'm gonna blow it out real good. Them fuel lines up the carburetor real quick. Throttle's working okay. I see they got this hose clamp on it. That's why I was wondering if the cable was getting stuck or something. Pop the end of the cable off the carburetor there. And you see, this is a knockoff off of a Walboro carburetor. It's not a Walboro carburetor, it's a knockoff. But a carburetor kit for one of these through Walboro is over $20. And you can go on eBay, or I'm sure Amazon too. But you can get a whole carburetor for a 43cc engine for like between $9 and $12. It comes with a new carburetor. Looks like hose and a fuel filter and stuff. Well, these Southland tillers, and they have them earthquake tillers that are all 43cc. When you want to order something for one of these motors, you just punch in 43cc, and you can either put carb under it or recoil, and it'll pop everything up. All you have to do is punch in 43cc, and all that stuff will pop up. So, I mean, the whole carburetor and everything is cheaper than a carburetor kit. Crazy. And it comes with a new fuel line, a new fuel filter, and a grommet that goes right in the tank, and 2 extra primer bulbs, another fuel filter, and the complete brand new carburetor. So we're just gonna put the new one on. Start over the spark plug. We're gonna go grab a spark plug, get that put in. We'll put a new NGK in there. BPMR7A. Push that on there till it clicks. Get that screwed on there. Okay, we're screwing the cable into that bracket. Now we gotta open the throttle and lock that in there. Well, it looks like we gotta run the throttle a second. Wipe this gasket off here, get all that dirt off of it. And make sure all the holes, I guess it goes on there like that. Put the gasket on. Get them nice and tight. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and put new lines and stuff on it. Okay, there's two nipples on the carburetor. So when you push the primer bulb, it sucks the gas in from the line with the fuel filter. Then the excess goes out the overflow and back in the tank. And if you really don't know which one's which, all you gotta do is grab a little bit of WD-40, spray it on them, both of them tips. So the big one right here, that's the one that goes into the carburetor. This top one here, that's the one that pushes the gas back out. So I'm just grommet, spray a little WD-40 on there. There we go. So the black one, that's your fuel line that comes in. And this clear one, that's your turn line of the tank. Kind of twist it up in here. There we go. There we go. Two-cycle in here with premium. And just to make sure we got our lines right, I'm going to squeeze that primer bulb. As you see, in the yellow line is going back to the tank. Make sure it's on the on position. You get that thing running just like brand new for under $15. I can't remember exactly what they were, like $9 or $13 or something like that. But you can't even get a carburetor kit for that. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hope this video helps you out. I appreciate you watching. If you like my videos, please press the like button and please subscribe. Anyway, you guys have a good afternoon.